Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the makeup that you can see on my face right now. And to start out with, I used a mask. When I'm going out or going somewhere special, I always like to use a sheet mask because it really is a great base for skincare and makeup. It just makes your skin look extra dewy and extra fresh. After that, I used two products with hyaluronic acid in them. I used the Hada Labo Super Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Lotion, and I used the Hyaluron Moisture Jelly. So use something very moisturizing if you want like sort of that healthy glowy look. I'm going to be using cushion foundations today because these tend to be slightly more dewy than regular foundations. At least the foundations I have. I tend to use Estee Lauder Double Wear, and that's definitely not dewy. So these have a little bit more of a freshness to them, especially the Lancome one. So I'm going to apply both of these because one is too light and one is too dark. So let's start out with the light one. I'm going to take my puff and a mist. This is one from Skin Food. You can use any one you have. And I'm just gonna spray the puff, and that's gonna ensure that I get even more dewiness. Oh, over here. So I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes. Since this is the light shade. Okay, so that's that. Next, I'm going to take the Lancome one, and I'm going to do the same thing. So, grab my mist and just get some on there. And this really amps up the dewiness, so I love to do this. This is the Lancome one. I'm going to apply this to the rest of my face. Next, I recommend using a hydrating concealer like the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS or the Fake Up Benefit ones. These are super dewy. So either one of these. I think I might use both. I'm going to use this one, this big blemish I have. I usually apply concealer first, but today I just felt like doing it this way. Put some here. And if you're using a sponge, like if you have a blending, what do you call it, beauty blender or the Real Techniques one, you can obviously soak this in water, or you can spray like your mist onto the sponge, which is what I like to do, and then blend out your concealer. I want to get rid of some of the shine on my nose, so I'm just going to take some e.l.f. powder and get rid of some of that shine. Okie dokie, now the fun part. I'm gonna do my brows, but I'm actually gonna link this as a separate video just so I have a dedicated brow tutorial video for people. If they have any questions, they can just go straight to that video. So yeah, I'll link that below. Next, I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'm taking some eyeshadows from my Etude House palette that I created. I'll link that video below as well if you guys haven't seen it. But yeah, these are all Etude House shadows that I'm using. So I love that medium brown that I just used. It's called Beach Coconut. And now I'm going in the crease with this peachy, orangey, pink sort of shade just to warm it up. I'm just dragging the Beach Coconut shade on the lower lash line, and I'm also going to add some of the orange on the outer corner as well, just to make the look complete. After that, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with another Etude House shadow. This is pretty much just a matte cream sort of color. Now I'm just creating a cat eye. I'm making the triangle a little bit bigger than I normally do it. I just felt like doing it like this, so yeah. And now some Etude House mascara. I very rarely wear false lashes. I'm just really lazy when it comes to falsies, so you can add them if you want. And after that, I decided that I wanted a little bit more definition on the bottom, so I added some dark brown liner, if you can see there, just a little bit underneath. Here I'm using my Etude House Bling stick. I forget what it's called. I'll list the name below. But basically it's just like a gold cream sort of shadow stick. and I love it. It really opens up the eyes and creates a really cute effect. I love this stuff. And I decided afterwards to put some gold shadow on top just to make it sparkle even more. Next, I'm going to do my lips, and I'm taking these color lip fits. I have Wanna Fit Orange and Fantasy Fit Pink, and I really love wearing the orange, but I don't really wear the pink much. So I think if I mix them, it might make like a really nice coral color. So let's see. Maybe I should have shaken them up first, but that's what they look like there. Wow, yeah, it made like a really pretty corally color. So pretty. I already have lip balm on my lips. I love using the Tony Moly Peach lip balm. I think I'm gonna gradiate this. I think this will be pretty gradiated. So just blend a wash of color over your lips. Just a tiny bit. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more and put it in the center. And just take your final bit and put it right here. Concentrate it just in a small area. I've decided to go for the Essence blush in Heat Wave number 10, and it's so pretty. I love the ombre sort of effect. And I'm just gonna take a small little blush brush here and apply it mostly on the center of my cheeks, like in a circle, so it looks a little bit more cuter. So the last step is to just take your mist and spray your entire face with it. Also, if you want, you can put a little bit of gloss in the center. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. Let me know, have you ever tried any Etude House lip products? I really like these lip fits. They're sort of a thin consistency, but they do dry down to a matte finish. So I really like them. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!